What's up, Ugnaughts and Jawas, and welcome back to the Mando Talk YouTube channel. This video, I've got a quick update on Star Wars Skeleton Crew, and this update comes to us from The Hollywood Reporter. Inside this article, it's really talking about California tax credits, budgeting for numerous shows and series coming out. We've got inside here, it mentions HBO, it mentions obviously Disney's Lucasfilm, Warner Brothers, Netflix, NBC. So a lot of these totals in here are directly referencing the combined totals of all of these shows. But I specifically want to kind of look at where we see the word Star Wars Skeleton Crew and kind of break that down and give you this update. So here in this paragraph, it says the shows headlined by Lucasfilm, Star Wars Skeleton Crew, and Netflix's The Residents are on track to spend a total of $713 million in California during production. They're projected to generate a combined $468.2 million in qualified spending. So that's all of the shows combined. Like I said, that $713 million is not for just Star Wars Skeleton Crew. But if we scroll down here, there is a specific paragraph that I'm now highlighting that does mention the potential budget of Star Wars Skeleton Crew. So let me just read this paragraph. It says, Star Wars Skeleton Crew is forecasted to account for the largest qualified spend of the 7 series, with nearly $136 million in expenditures during its first season. So by the way, when it says qualified spending of the 7 series, that's alluding to all the previous shows mentioned earlier in this article. It's not comparing it to other Star Wars shows or anything like that. It's saying that of these mentioned in this article, Skeleton Crew is forecasted to be the largest qualified spend, with nearly $136 million in expenditures during its first season. The show, which was awarded $20.9 million in credits, follows a group of lost kids trying to find their way home. The new addition to the expanding Star Wars universe, starring Jude Law and directed by Spider-Man trilogy director Jon Watts, is slated for a 2023 Disney Plus release. So a lot of stuff in that paragraph we already knew. We already knew that it was coming to Disney Plus in 2023. We already knew that Jude Law was going to be starring, and we also knew that the Spider-Man trilogy director, Jon Watts, was going to be helming this show. So all very exciting information that we already kind of knew, I think, from Star Wars Celebration. But the big news here is in this first sentence. I'll read it again. Star Wars Skeleton Crew is forecasted to account for the largest qualified spend of the 7 series, with nearly $136 million in expenditures during its first season. Okay, $136 million. That looks to be the budget for the Skeleton Crew show. So let's speculate real quickly. The Mandoverse is typically 6 to 8 episodes, somewhere in there. So let's just do some real quick math. If I do 136 divided by 8, let's roll with 8 episodes. Let's just assume that it's going to be somewhere in there. We're looking at an average of $17 million per episode. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a massive number. And very, very exciting, because it looks like Lucasfilm and Star Wars is going all in on this show. So maybe there's a great story there. They know they've got a great story, so they're putting everything that they've got into it, making it the biggest budget of any Star Wars show on Disney Plus yet. So this is exciting to me. What do you think of this news? Are you excited for Skeleton Crew? Does this help your excitement? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if you want more Star Wars updates and Star Wars content, this is your place. So smash that subscribe button. And until next time, as always, we have spoken.